Special Olympics Florida offers athletes a fair opportunity to develop and demonstrate their skills and talents through sports training and competition. Athletes who participate in Special Olympics come in all ages, ethnicities, and economic and social backgrounds, which leads us to this inspiring story about our next Hall of Famer. Joshua Dillon's parents received a phone call from Manatee Elementary alerting them that Josh was having multiple seizures and was in transit to the hospital. After weeks of seizures, testing, and intubation, it was determined that he had contracted West Nile virus. By the time the swelling subsided, Joshua's brain had learned to have seizures, and he was diagnosed with intractable epilepsy with permanent brain damage. He experienced all the same things you or I may feel in this horrid situation: fear, depression, anger, physical pain, but he refused to allow that to defeat him. Despite his regularly occurring seizures, he resumed school and church activities and continued to play Little League and upwards basketball until he aged out. But as his teen years began, Josh was feeling more and more isolated and spending more and more time on the couch. A family friend informed Josh's parents about Special Olympics Brevard, telling about all the local opportunities for competition and for fellowship with other Special Olympics athletes and families. Josh showed up at a track and field practice led by Coach Bob Raw, Coach Randy Butcher, and many other dedicated volunteers. His heart and his face lit up. He went on to compete in the 1x100 meter sprints and the long jump, placing first in both events at County. The following year, Joshua entered Viera High School. Viera's special ed department had one of the best teachers in Florida, Santana Hupe, who also headed up Viera High's Special Olympics Unified Sports Program. Santana and her husband Paul would convince Josh to come out and participate year-round. Josh would excel like never before, winning many events and making many good friends along the way. Josh has actively participated in track and field, basketball, volleyball, bowling, softball, swimming, golf, football, you name it, Josh has conquered it. Many competitions, medals, and 2 brain surgeries later, Josh has refused to allow epilepsy to slow him down. He is an inspiration to anyone who comes into contact with him, leaving a smile on their faces and joy in their hearts. Joshua is indeed the epitome of the Special Olympics motto, "Let me win, but if I cannot win, let me be brave in the attempt." Josh is brave, and he is a winner. Our 2020 Space Coast Sports Hall of Fame Challenger Award inductee, Joshua Dillon with Special Olympics Brevard.